For the first time ever, there is wrestling at Drury University. Drury Wrestling making its home debut against Central Missouri. Gonna be a doggone good time. Weiser Gymnasium, the site for tonight's duel against the Mules. The program is led by former Maryville assistant coach James Reynolds. Maryville currently the #2 program in the nation. Drury is 1-1 in individual duels this season. Corey Pitch in at 157, taking on Stephon Fassett early in the match. Pitch out aggressive, controlling Fassett's leg. The leg a common target in collegiate wrestling because you get points when you take the legs away from your opponent. Quickly up 2-0 on the takedown. Then gets control of the leg again and forces another takedown. Pitch with a big start. He goes on to win 5-4 in the 157-pound weight division. We move to the 184-pound weight class. At this point, UCM up 24-9 over Drury in the team score, so John Ose needing to do some work for the Panthers. He's one of their studs, coming in with a 13-4 record and a very questionable mustache. Ose has major power, showing it early against Allen Pearson. Ose controlling the ankle of Pearson, and that leads to this. Boom, Ose up 2-0. Second round now, and things not going well for Pearson. Ose traps the leg and the head, and then he rolls Pearson like a holiday baked good into the center of the mat. I'll be honest, it looks really painful. Pearson tries but can't move. Ose holds him there for a few seconds and eventually scores the fall to bring Drury within a score of 24-15. Now to the 197ers. Jared Rennick of Drury coming in ranked 10th in the nation in the weight class, 17-5 on the season, facing Grant Sparks, and this did not take long. Look at the power fireman's carry. Watch this one more time, then transitions into the pin. We'll speed it up to show you. Rennick wins by fall in 15 seconds. If this was Mortal Kombat, we would call that flawless victory.
Flawless victory.
And Rennick is pumped, and Rennick is gone. Drury now down just 24-21, and we finish with the heavyweights. Drury's Ben Melton versus Central Missouri's Chase Miller, and he's a hoss. Melton with an escape in the second round to tie it at 1-1. Nothing doing in the third, so we go to a first point wins, 1 minute overtime, but neither men get the advantage, so now it goes to the mat for 30 seconds. Melton with a chance to escape, and he does, but Miller with an opportunity to answer, and this match is turning into a marathon. Another 1 minute overtime on the feet is fruitless, so back to the mat they go. Melton maybe feeling Miller is tired a little bit, easily escapes, but pays for it after the round, bleeding out of his mouth. Now Miller's turn again. They blow the whistle. Not as easy this time for Miller. Melton trying to hang on, but just enough left in the tank, and we are tied at 3 apiece. But stay here because that took everything Chase Miller had. He starts to fade, and Ben Melton finally scores the takedown and the win, 5-3. Also tied up the team score at 24 apiece. It came down to criteria for the final decision, and based off of match points, the refs determined Central Missouri wins the duel. Panthers dropped their first duel at home, but big momentum down the stretch they'll look to carry into the rest of this season. No match more thrilling than Big Ben Melton at heavyweight.
That's the longest match I've been in college so far, but I knew I had the conditioning factor. We're always working here, whether it's rowing or just going hard and putting in extra work in practice, so I knew I had the edge there, and so I was fine with going the distance.
It's a lot of fun. You know, I was reading in the article the other day too, first time in over 20 years, and we've had college wrestling in the area, and it's just, I'm extremely humbled to be a part of it and to be here. This facility and this university, it's been absolutely incredible.